did back today. Tried doing the deadlifts. Highest I got up to in prep was 5 plates on the deads. Did not get my 5 plates today, which is kind of discouraging. We did a lot of yard work yesterday. I did cardio late last night. We've been switching up the workouts, workout in the morning. A lot of variables at play. I'm not really too worried about it. I'll get back to my 5 plates and then some. But main thing is, like, I used to get really down and I'd beat myself up if I didn't get my best weight or if I didn't PR every time. But the main thing is in here is like, you get in here, you do your best, you get what you get. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Don't get discouraged, come back and get it next time, you know? And like, that's how it was all through prep. There'd be a week where I'd get my 5 plates and the next week I'd not get it. And the next week I'd get it. I mean, consistency is key. Just keep tackling it day by day and you'll keep going up and you'll keep improving. As long as the trend is always up, baby, always up. So that's that. About to go home and get a meal in me, so I'll see you then. All right, I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna have a really quick, light, easy breakfast right now because I'm not super hungry. I want to get like a little bit of protein and fats in me, but then kind of like postpone eating until a little bit later in the day. I've got 4 hard-boiled eggs here and 2 cups of that coconut almond milk blend with a tablespoon of cocoa powder to kind of make like a chocolatey milk. Which means this meal here comes to 15 grams of protein and 17 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, only 237 calories, so not very much food. Wanted to talk real quick. I meant to mention this in the earlier clip, but there was a guy at the gym who was 60 years old, and he was rocking out some like deadlifts. He started doing deadlifts right after I finished doing deadlifts. 60 years old. He looked like he was 43. You know, I mean, bodybuilding, fitness, health, nutrition, that's the fountain of youth right there, people. I mean, if you can be 60 years old, look like you're 45, 43, 40, in your 40s, and then he like had this sparkle in his eyes, this like glow to him, and he just looked healthy. He looked happy. And you have people walking around out there today that are like 38 years old and look like they're 70 because they've just lived an unhealthy lifestyle. They've eaten bad foods. They've not been active. It's like, this is a lifestyle that impacts the quality of your life in all areas. I mean, that guy, I'm sure he's out, you know, playing with his grandkids on the weekends, and like, he said he had no joint problems whatsoever, been lifting for 40 years. You know, get into this for the long term, get into this for the long haul, make it a healthy lifestyle, make it part of the day, and you'll be glad you did when you're older. So, that's my 2 cents on that. Be healthy, be happy, and be hungry, because I'm about to eat these 4,000 calories, so I'll catch you later. I totally counted that as 2 eggs instead of 4 eggs. This meal comes to 374 calories instead of the 2 something. 27 grams of protein, 26 grams of fat. Next meal is on the way. Alright, just walked to the coffee stand, got my keto shake. That's what we got right here, deliciousness. I put 6 tablespoons of that mascarpone cheese in there, so kind of going all out with that. Never done that before. And then I got the half cup coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of the heavy cream, and then almond butter, MCT oil powder, and some whey protein, and a shot of coffee, so it's pretty good. This bad boy is 895 calories, 23 grams of protein, and 83 grams of fat. Only 10 grams of carbs, most of which is fiber from the almond butter. So, this should be really good. Let me sample it real quick for you here. That mascarpone cheese in there makes it pretty creamy. I can't complain. Shout out to Jacob's Java here. Just as I expected, morning workout, did back day. Appetite's crazy. Again. So I've got I just had that shake, which was almost 1,000 calories. Now I've got 4.8 ounces of that Kerrygold cheese. That is a big chunk of cheese right there. Just to give you an idea of how much, like, cheese is a really dense food source, really calorically dense. Like this cheese block right here, 4.8 ounces, 33 grams of protein, 43 grams of fat. That's not a, I mean, that's a big chunk of cheese, but that's not that much bulk compared to like most meals. But I do love cheese, so I'm about to eat this big old chunk of cheese right now. Might even go for a walk. That's gonna put me at 2,814 calories for the day, and it is only 12:19. So I have got to kind of slow down a little bit, or else I'm gonna run out of day. But that's what I gotta say about that. I'll catch y'all for the next update. Talk to you then. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is a beautiful day in Spokane, Washington. So beautiful that I decided to get the hammock out and enjoy some good old sunshine. And I figured I'd go ahead and test my ketone levels while I'm at it. So I got my meter right now. Checking that bad boy. It's asking for blood. Here we go. Bleeding a little bit. That's gonna be enough. Should be enough. Here we go. Countdown has begun. What we got? 1.6 millimolars for the day. Not too bad, not too bad. What else we got going on today? Speaking of blood tests, I'm going to try and schedule a blood lipid panel test tomorrow morning. So I'm training legs and chest tomorrow morning. I have to have a 12-hour fast for the lipid panel test. So I don't like that. I'm going to have to eat a big meal tonight. I don't have that many calories left though for the day, so I'm going to eat a meal tonight, and then I'm going to go to the gym completely fasted, no keto coffee, no pre-workout, no nothing really. Workout, do legs and chest, and then try and get in and do a blood panel test. Hopefully I'll get those results back early next week so I can share those with y'all, and we'll see how my blood has been affected over the past few months as a result of the contest prep and the 21-day 4,000 calorie challenge. So very curious to see how that pans out. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get the results back sooner than later, and I will share those with y'all as soon as I get them. In the meantime, I'm going to relax in this hammock and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. So I'll talk to y'all for the next meal. That is totally Crystal's dog, by the way. I would never buy a Chihuahua. Nothing against Chihuahuas, but yeah, that's not my dog. Alright, we're kind of eating early today. I still got a few calories left, but this meal I'm pretty excited about. I got kind of like a nachos with the shiitake rice. Got the pork rinds for the nacho base, 30 ounces of the rice, sour cream, 2 pieces of bacon, cheddar jack cheese, and crumble bacon with some salsa on here. So it's kind of like a Mexican nacho breakfast mix. But this meal is going to be 816 calories, 58 grams of fat, and 61 grams of protein. So I'm probably going to add some more fat to it, and only 6.5 carbs, most of which is coming from that miracle rice. So I still have another 170 calories left to get for the day, so I'll be talking to you later. So, like I said, I had a couple more extra calories to get in for the day. I opted for a slice of the keto cheesecake. That is going to make this last meal over 1,000 calories, which is going to make my daily totals equal 4,098 calories, 364 grams of fat, 48 grams of carbs, of which 23 are net carbs, so really low on the net carbs today, which is good. Excuse me. 156 on the protein. Ratios are going to be 15% protein, 4.7% carbs, and 80% fat. So, wrapping up day 18 of the 21-day keto 4,000 calorie challenge, and I've hit my calorie goal every day, so I cannot complain. Like I said, I'm going to try and get that blood test scheduled for tomorrow. So I'm going to fast for 12 hours, basically just not have anything before training tomorrow morning, and then try and get that blood test scheduled right after I work out so that I can get some fat in for the day. And then I'll let you know the results of that blood lipid panel test as soon as I get them. 1.6 on the millimolar today, so even after all those meals and all that cheese that I've been eating, usually dairy sometimes affects certain people, kind of kicks them out of ketosis. As much cheese as I've eaten, and I've been able to maintain pretty deep steady ketosis, I can't complain. So yeah, those are the updates for the day. About to crash this cheesecake. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I recorded a clip and the focusing was all out of focus. So I'm going to kind of look at this. I think the focus is working better now. Anyways, I just ate that last meal, but I was still craving something sweet. And I don't normally crave something sweet on keto because I would rather have something salty. My palate's changed since becoming keto adapted. But if I crave something sweet, something like this, Baker's 100% cacao dark chocolate, or this Ghirardelli's brand 100% cacao dark chocolate, it's really bitter and it's unsweetened, but it's sweet enough to totally satisfy my sweet tooth cravings. And if you're eating carbs, you probably wouldn't find it tasty because you want that sugary sweetness. This is super bitter, but it really hits the spot if you're keto adapted. And the macros are pretty good. So this is serving size is 2 pieces on this. And just to kind of give you an idea of what a piece looks like. So that is 1 serving, 2 pieces. 2 pieces is 90 calories, 4 grams of carbs, of which 3 are fiber, and 2 grams of protein. But I just had 3 pieces of that, which bumped my calories up to 4,262 calories for the day. So I've been getting about 4,300 calories, 4,200 calories instead of just 4,000. So I've been hitting about my 4,000 plus an additional 200 calories every day. So I'm definitely getting my 4,000 mark, which is good. So that's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna go shower and head to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 18. Yeah, good meal, good food, good day. I'll catch you later.